Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today back with another Premier League predictions. Game week 19. Wow, halfway through the season after this week, and yeah, another big set of fixtures. Like I said in the last one, we got some big games this week, including the big one at the top, first versus second, Liverpool taking on Man United. You've also got Chelsea taking on Fulham, and Man City have got Crystal Palace. So yeah, a lot of games, and let's see how I predict them. As always, got my dad's predictions, and yeah, let's see what I predict. So to kickstart the match week, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on West Brom at Molineux in a Midlands derby. This one, and Wolves, I don't know, this season, I've just, as you well know, like, I haven't thought highly of them. They haven't been as good as they were. What, 1 win in 9 now after losing to Everton the other day, and I was surprised. They lack something. I know Jimenez out being injured has not helped them in the slightest, but there's more to it. They're not creating much. They're not scoring much. They look a bit more ropey defensive. Nuno doesn't know if to go to a 4 or a 5, like. It's just all a bit of a mess, and I think this is a real chance to pick up 3 points, and I do believe that they'll pick up 3 points in this one. I'm going to go with a 2-0 to Wolves in this one. My dad's gone in agreement as well, 2-0, and yeah, West Brom, I think they're going to get relegated. They've had a few, like, semi-okay performances, obviously getting a point at Anfield, but then they played awful against Arsenal, and yeah, it's tough times for everyone at West Brom, but they only have themselves to blame, and they should never have got rid of Bilic, in my opinion. But yeah, so 2-0 Wolves both for us. Okay, so the next game comes at Ellen Road, where it's Leeds United taking on Brighton Hove Albion, and Brighton in the week, 1-0 loss to Man City, not the worst, but I don't think they played that well. Some people believe that they play well, and I didn't believe in that. I just thought they had one shot on target. Man City had so many chances. If they actually took their chances, they would have been fine, and would have smashed them like 4 or 5. But yeah, Brighton dug in there, to be fair, credit to them. But it's a results business at the end of the day. They didn't get the result they wanted, so yeah, they came away with nothing, and that's not good enough, to be honest. I know, obviously, it's Man City, but you can't keep, like, saying you're having good performances when, in reality, you're not picking up points, and that's not how it works. You're better off having a poor performance and getting the points, obviously. But, yeah, Leeds, inconsistent all season, really. Shown good promise, but look really leaky at the back. Last time out, losing 3-0 to Tottenham, and it's not, I don't know about Leeds. I feel like they just finished like 12th or 13th, and that'd be it for them. But I think they're going to get the 3 points here, to be honest. I think they're going to beat Brighton. I'm going to go over 1-0 Leeds. I think it's going to be a really tight, cagey game. We're used to seeing Leeds playing attacking, open football, but I think it's going to be cagey, and they're just going to have enough with a Patrick Bamford winner to win. And my dad's gone with a 2-1 Leeds. So yeah, let's move on. So next up, we have West Ham United taking on Burnley at the London Stadium in a game where both teams need the points. West Ham, if they won in the FA Cup, if they can keep winning, they can have a good season, like a really good season. I mean, like, they could easily get Europa League at the way they're playing. A good win against Everton last time out, saw them take all 3 points courtesy of a last-minute Soucek goal, but I think they'll beat Burnley. I look at Burnley, and I said it in the week in my other predictions. I just don't think they're going to get anywhere because of the amount of games they have to play, and like the lack of quality in the squad is going to show, and they'll be in a relegation fight, in my opinion. And well, they are already, but yeah, they only lost 1-0 to Man United and kind of were unlucky. They had a few chances, but Man United weren't their best, but they still lost Burnley. So yeah, I believe West Ham are going to win this game. I'm going to go over 2-0 West Ham win. I've actually subbed in Antonio onto my fantasy team. I'm hoping he has a good week. And yeah, my dad's gone with a 2-1 to West Ham as well. So yeah, both think West Ham will pick up the 3 points, and another big 3 points for David Moyes' team. So next up, it's my team Chelsea taking on Fulham at Craven Cottage in the 5:30 kickoff on Saturday, and massive, massive game for Frank, especially with Leicester looming on Tuesday. And yeah, this is a huge game. We need the 3 points after the form we have been in the Premier League. A good 4-0 win against Morecambe in the Cup on Sunday is an important step, and hopefully the players can gain a bit of confidence from that win. I know it's Morecambe, but yeah, confidence booster. This one, we know Fulham's threat. They were brilliant against Tottenham, especially having only 48 hours notice and all the COVID issues, and yeah, they really turned up and got a well-deserved point. Should have won it, to be honest, in my opinion. But yeah, we know Fulham's threat, but gonna have to deal with it. And if you didn't know, like, it's not going to be an easy game. We're not going to be able to just walk over Fulham. And yeah, it's their big game. So difficult one. I'm going to go over 2-1 Chelsea win. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tough. But if you get the 3 points, that would be huge for the confidence in the club. And yeah, my dad's gone 2-1 Chelsea. So he thinks Chelsea will win. But yeah, so do I. But we'll see. We know what we're like. And yeah, if Frank doesn't win this, God, I fear for him. Honestly, I fear for him. Let's hope, but let's think positive. We're going to get the 3 points. We're going to get it done, and then yeah, let's hope come Saturday night that we are 3 points higher up in the table. But yeah, let's move on. We know what we're like, and yeah, if Frank doesn't win this, God, I fear for him. Honestly, I fear for him. Let's hope, but let's think positive. We're going to get the 3 points. We're going to get it done, and then yeah, let's hope come Saturday night that we are 3 points higher up in the table. But yeah, let's move on. So last game on the Saturday comes at the King Power Stadium, where it's Leicester City taking on Southampton in a really interesting battle, this one. Both teams like a goal. Both teams have been good this season, and yeah, I think it'll be a really cagey but open game at the same time. Like, there'll be a lot of goals in this one, but it'll be a close game. I think Leicester will get the better of Southampton just because I think Danny Ings is out because of COVID. That's a big reason why I think Leicester will win. Leicester have been in really good form as well, winning 4-0 against Stoke in the FA Cup. And yeah, they've had a few good results recently. Winning at Newcastle, not an easy place to go, but they got the job done at Newcastle. And yeah, just for that reason, well, not just for that reason, but one of the factors why I believe they're going to win. I'm going to go over 2-1 to Leicester on this one. Just think Southampton, good. Well, they beat Liverpool, didn't they? That says it all. But I don't know, this one could go either way. My dad's gone with a 2-2 draw, but I'm just going to give Leicester the edge just because they're home. And without Danny Ings, I think that's a massive factor into Southampton's play. So without him, that could make a big difference in their style. But yeah, Leicester for me, draw for dad. Okay, so the next game comes at Bramall Lane, where Sheffield United take on Tottenham, and Sheffield United won a game, woohoo, courtesy of a Billy Sharp penalty against Newcastle and a fully deserved win. This won't be easy for Tottenham, considering Sheffield United might have their tails up a bit, got their first win, bit of confidence in the camp. Tottenham look dodgy at set pieces, at headers. After the 75th minute, they seem to not be able to play. And is that down to Mourinho? Probably, yeah. But I think Tottenham will win, not saying all of that. But it won't be easy. I'm going to go with I'm going to put my prediction out there as a 2-1 to Tottenham just. I think it won't be easy, but I reckon they'll go over the line with the likes of Harry Kane, Son. We all know what Tottenham like to do, playing that counter-attack. And Sheffield United, this could be shock of the week. Honestly, straight up, Sheffield United, they're going to go for it. They're going to attack Spurs. Spurs look ropey at the back, but like I said, I think Tottenham won't have too much just. But yeah, we shall see on this one. My dad's gone with a 2-0 banker Tottenham. So yeah, he thinks banker, and I can see where he's coming from, but I'm going to, fingers crossed, Sheffield United get 2 wins out of 2 in the league, 3 wins out of 3 in all competitions, and they could push up. And yeah, they need to start winning games after winning 1. They've got to go on a run and hopefully be in contention to survive, but we shall see. But yeah, I'm going to go Tottenham 2-1 just, but it won't be easy. Next game is the big game of the week. So here it is, first versus second. Liverpool taking on Man United at Anfield, 4:30 Sunday. Don't miss that one. But game, what do I think? First of all, right, I just want to say Man United away have been brilliant. So does that give Man United more of a chance? Like, are they better suited to play away? Probably, yeah. So I reckon that gives Man United more chance, like, than being away rather than home. But Liverpool, we obviously know Liverpool's record at home is incredible. What, 65 games or something? Like, that's phenomenal. And will they get to 86? Probably not. But could this be the one that they lose? I'm not sure. It's such a tight game. It's going to be such a good game, this one. And yeah, saying that would be a 0-0. But I think Liverpool just because their home dominance is so good, but Man United away, it's so tough to call. I'm going to go 2-0 Liverpool. Mo Salah. Remember when he scored last year? Mo Salah. Oh, Jamie Carragher does made him, but yeah, 2-0 Liverpool to me. My dad's gone 2-1 Liverpool, so we both believe Liverpool win. But if Man United did get something, that would be a massive result for them. And yeah, that if they win this game, they could easily go on to win the league. That's all I'm saying. But we shall see. Massive game. I'm looking forward to this one. Imagine if Fernandes had a penalty 90th minute. That would be absolute scenes if he got that. But yeah, we'll see. I think Liverpool, just because they're home, and yeah, that outweighs the battle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, and yeah, certainly a game to watch. So yeah, but let's move on. Okay, so the next game comes at the Etihad Sunday night. It's Man City taking on Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace got a really good point at Arsenal yesterday. At the time we're recording this and putting it up. And yeah, they deserved a 0-0 draw. They could have easily won it. They hit the bar. Benteke had a great chance, but yeah, Arsenal lack something. We'll get onto Arsenal as the next game. But I think Man City will win this one. I think they'll sweep Crystal Palace apart. And yeah, I can't believe they're like 16 unbeaten, which is incredible to be fair. And I think they'll make it 17 unbeaten in this one. I'm going to go over 2-0 Man City win, banker. And yeah, I don't think Palace will be able to hold out Man City like they held out Arsenal on this one. And you never know though, football has been really weird and the Premier League has been so difficult to predict. Another hard week of predictions. But yeah, I think Man City bank on this one. 2-0. My dad's gone 3-0. Man City bankers. So yeah, both going bankers. Man City to get the 3 points. Okay, so the last game of the week, and it comes at the Emirates Stadium where we see Mikel Arteta's team take on Steve Bruce, Arsenal versus Newcastle. And in the FA Cup, Newcastle could have won this. They were rubbish, but 90th minute Andy Carroll, what a chance he had to finish it and send Arsenal packing in the cup. But I think Arsenal will win again. Like they did in the cup, they got through in extra time, but I think they'll get it in 90 minutes. It's going to be a 1-0 Arsenal. It's going to be a really tight cage game. We know how Newcastle like to play. They're rubbish, but they sit in and they do dig in. But yeah, I think 1-0 Arsenal, the old 1-0 to the Arsenal will come out. Oh, God, but you never know. Newcastle do pose a threat, but I want to see more from Newcastle. I hate Newcastle watching them. Like, when growing up, like, you used to watch Newcastle, like, with Demba Ba, Papi Cisse, all these players who like Ben Arthur, they were quality to watch, but they're rubbish with Steve Bruce. They're so negative and I hate watching them. I don't like the culture of that football club. But yeah, I think 1-0 Arsenal. My dad's gone 1-0 Arsenal, so we both think Arsenal will win. So that's been Premier League predictions, game week 19 wrapped up, and yeah, some big games from Liverpool, Man United. Looking forward to that one. Like I keep saying, that's going to be a brilliant game. But yeah, let's see what happens. I hope Chelsea get the win. Obviously, match reaction will be out on Saturday night, after the game. And yeah, hopefully I'm actually cheering for once and not ranting about how poor we are. But yeah, let's see what happens. Looking forward to that one. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are all safe during lockdown, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for all the support, likes, comments, all that, shares, whatever, all that stuff. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, have a good weekend. Enjoy the football. Come on, you blue boys.